everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well, and thank you for stopping in to watch my videos again. I really appreciate it. Now it is time, because I haven't done one in quite some time, but it's time for another TikTok sew. I bought this series on maybe a couple of years ago, where I just want to sit and talk about something that's been on my mind. And this is just a way that I get to come and sip some tea, which I don't have. I forgot to get my tea, and just chit chat with you about this. Well, I decided, since there are a lot of questions out there, I've seen on other YouTube channels, and I've seen in Instagram, where people are inspired by things that they see, or they're cloning or copying something that they've seen in a magazine or on wherever. And that's something that I do quite often on my channel. Those of you who followed me for a long time, you know that I do like to either copy or make something a little bit different from an inspired piece that I saw somewhere on TV and a magazine or what have you. So that's what I want to talk about right now. And the first thing that came on my mind is, I thought about this when I first did, it was a very long time ago, and it was on my blog. So I don't know if I still have those pictures. I'll see if I can find them. But I had this t-shirt that I absolutely loved. And I wanted that t-shirt to last forever. But of course, it's only fabric, and we all know nothing lasts forever. But I wanted to copy that, and I remembered this young lady that I used to watch. She's no longer with us, but she used to just make things from what she saw, and people would write in and say, well, can you do this? And she would do it without a pattern, and I thought it was the coolest thing. I loved watching her. But so I decided to take on that challenge for myself. Since she made it look so easy, I figured that I could do this with that t-shirt. I mean, my goodness, it looked like it was only 3 pieces, a neckband, the front and the back. That was it. How hard could it be? So I did. And if I find those pictures, hopefully I can pull them up from my blog. It was quite some time ago. And don't laugh, because they're old pictures of me, but I'll put those pictures up here so you guys can see it. But the t-shirt was a rust-colored t-shirt with a saying on the front. I can't remember right now, but I'm sure on the picture you'll be able to see it if I can find it. And I love that. I just love the fit on it, the way it hung from my body. So I made it. I did it. I actually did it. And the sense of accomplishment that I had in doing that, it just sent my skill and confidence level up a few notches, because I did this myself. Yeah, I copied the t-shirt that I had, but I did it myself. So and I'm not doing anything wrong by, let's face it, that the industry, the clothing industry, where do they get their inspiration from? They're probably scaling some of our YouTube videos, our Instagram posts and everything, looking for inspirations for their next piece that they're gonna sell. But I don't sell anything, because I'm not in business. I just love to sew, and I love to share what I sew. So I don't see any problems in what I'm doing, as long as I'm not infringing on someone's logo or something like that and using it for sale. And I would never do that. My ethics are a lot higher than that. I would never do that. But anyways, so I like it, and I wonder, you guys chime in down below and let me know if, number one, do you copy or clone something that you've seen, and do you like seeing what I copy and clone? So I'd like to hear from you guys. Go ahead and chime in the comments below. So let's get started. I'm going to show you some of the other things that I've actually done. Now, a while ago, a very long time ago, I did a cloning video of another top that I wanted to clone that I had. It was one that I bought at one of these little shops. I think it was called Buckle back in the day. It might still be around, I don't know. But I like this top. I really did like this top, and I'll show you a couple of pictures of me in the top, the original top. So I set out to clone that top because it got pretty, it's gone now. It was pretty worn out, so much that it was almost see-through. That's how worn out it was because I wore it all the time. And it just reminded me I do need to make another one. But anyways, here's the top. I showed you the top, the original version of the top. So here's a video of me cloning that top that I wanted to share with you guys. It's on my channel. It's one of the older videos back, and if I'll remember, I'll link it up here so you guys, with the iCard, so you guys can see it. But I went ahead and I cloned this top too. And again, you know, when you do something like that, it's just amazing for your psyche and your confidence level. It really is. And in that video, if you get a chance, go back and watch that video. My first attempt on it did not turn out so well, and I shared that with you in that video. But I carried on. I looked at the problems that I had, and I successfully made it. And I'm wearing that top in that video. So if you can, go back and watch that video. But that was another attempt that I did. Now this second one is more recent. Some of these are more recent than those older ones I just showed you. This next one is an Ankara dress, and I'll show you the side-by-sides. I'll show you the dress, the inspired dress, and I'll show you me in the item that I made. You know, dress, top, whatever it is. So this is an Ankara one that I saw in a copy of Sewn magazine. And they were actually giving you instructions. There was no pattern, instructions on how to do this. So of course, with me dabbling and cloning clothes, I figured, what's to hurt? I can do this. I think I can. And yes, so I did. As you see, I ended up making that Ankara dress. I made it my own, and I was really pleased because I even ventured out and made the necklace, the necklace piece that's holding the dress up. I was really proud of myself, and I'm still gonna wear that dress on vacation. Okay, next up is this, I call it the Style Arc D-top, because that is what the pattern, I actually used the pattern for this one, because I wanted to clone this, this inspired look that you're seeing here. It's the side-by-side of the inspired and me in my version. And I used the Style Arc pattern to actually do this, to copy this look. Loved it, love it, love it. Okay, next up was a little tougher for me. I used the McCall 6886 to hack this inspired look. I saw this look in a catalog, and I believe it was Venus catalog, but I saw this look and I fell in love with it. And I do want to make another one in a thinner fabric. I remember when I made this one, I used the Ponte, and that Ponte was a little heavy for what I wanted. And so I'm going to try this one again for the winter in different colors and different fun fur. So, but that's my McCall 6886 hat for this inspiration. Now this last one that I'm going to talk to you about is one that I really loved. I saw it in a magazine, and I just fell in love with it. I don't know why. I just fell in love with this. So I decided, this is a challenge for me, but I think I can hack this. So I did. It's a white denim skirt, and by golly, I did it. I did it first in a blue jean material, and that turned out so nicely that I ended up going ahead with the white version, just as it was on the on the inspired look, and it turned out very, very well. I love this. Actually, I think I gave that one. Did I? I was thinking about, I have to go check my closet, because I thought I was giving that to my granddaughter. Hopefully she's not watching this, because she told me when she saw me in it, she really loved it. So I wanted to give it to her because we were the same size. But anyways, that's it, you guys. That's all I have. But I really wanted to talk to you about this copying ready to wear, and what the fashion industry does. So I don't have a problem with it. I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy challenging myself, and I sure hope that you all like watching me challenge myself to do something like that. So that's it. Hopefully you stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, give me those thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy sewing. Bye now.